Okay, you are welcome. We have finally come to the episode 4 of this program. This is Wamara Human Development Program. The program is Truth is Life, and I'm welcoming you all viewers and listeners. This is the episode 4 of our life transformational message going on, which is titled 4 Reasons Why Youth Today Turn Back to Idol Worship. If you watched episode 1, 1A, 1B, 2, and 3, you must have gotten enough valuable information and lesson to be grateful to us and thus give us a thumbs up. Surely you would have understood what we have been discussing in this program and known that it is highly essential to your life. And if you have not watched those past episodes, it is pertinent you watch them after watching this very one, so as to be fully updated. Each episode has a unique life transforming message in it. Don't miss any of the episodes and pay attention to the lessons in each of them. Like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so as to be notified each time we release a new transformational message as this. For this episode 4 and the last episode of this particular topic, you will be exposed to a life transformational information and amazing opportunity to move your life to another level. Taking part in sharing this video has a special blessings and rewards from God Almighty as you are participating in salvation of souls as well. Are you educated without job? Just pay attention to what is coming up. If you have a job but you are earning peanuts, pay full attention to this video. If you are living above average and yet you want to expand your financial horizon, watch this video with your last blood to the end. If you or any of your dear ones are confused on how to survive in this turbulent economic hardship, get him or her to watch this video to the end. If you are confused about your belief and faith in God in relation to wealth creation, watch this video to the end and ensure to go back to episode 1 through this episode 4. Use this series of videos also to call back your relatives who have religiously deviated due to confusion and ignorance. I believe that true pastors, priests, and gospel preachers and teachers can use these videos to win souls back to God by sharing it among Christian faithful. The best thing is to start from episode 1, but if this is your first time to our channel, you can go on to watch this and go back later to watch the previous episodes after watching this one. Simply click on the channel profile name or the playlist to view the rest of the videos. Now listen, if the foundation of a building is strong, surely the building will be strong as well. On the other hand, if the foundation is weak, the building will be weak and must surely collapse. We have come to the last episode of this particular topic, 4 reasons why youths are turning back to idol worship. My name is Edmund Paul Muamara. If you have not been following our program Truth is Life, start from now to follow us, because this program is God's intervention on our people and Africa in general. May the Spirit of God help me to minister to you exactly what He intends to reveal to people for our salvation, deliverance and breakthrough in Jesus' name. Now, we know the history of colonialism and missionary journeys to Africa and the rest of the world. In the previous video, I made mention of the same people colonizing us as well as America, China, and many other countries of the world. In episode 1, we talked about assumed deception by the church leaders. In episode 2, we talked about lack of the knowledge of the scriptures. Then in episode 3, we discussed laziness caused by job mentality. In this episode, we are going to discuss the number 4 reason, and this number 4 reason is the foundation on which the other 3 reasons were laid. I have earlier said that after watching to the end of this episode, you are free to give us your own opinion on which one is the core reason from your own perspective. So then, go to the comment box and give us your own view. It's very, very important. If you got value from our videos, do well to express your feelings by giving it a thumbs up. Ensure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell to get notified when we release a new video. If you have not watched the previous episode 1 to 3, after watching this episode, go and watch them for total understanding of the whole message. There are very important lessons in each episode. Pay attention very well to grab the lessons in each of them for your life transformation. Now, the fourth reason why you turn back to idol worship today is lack of financial education. The colonial masters and the missionaries did not have the same mission, but they collaborated in both education and the spread of the gospel. The colonial government influenced the missionaries through assistance in different areas like transportation, security, and protection. That brought about customization of the kind of education to give to their colonies. The Christian missionaries, whose foundation was sharing of things in common, shouldn't have agreed to such collaboration, but that is by the way. Their colonies, especially Africans, were trained up to the level they could be useful to serve in various offices of their colonial masters or administrators. The missionaries helped to teach the people the language of the colonial masters, who on arrival used those trained to control their own people. This control is the core political and religious problem of the African nations till date. That is divide and rule system, indirect rule. What is happening today is simply the long-term effects of that, believe it or not. Why is it that most of the books on financial education and entrepreneurship cannot be found in the school curriculum and libraries? Why is it that their colonies were not trained on scientific and technological production in the local schools and high schools? Was that not a deliberate plan to keep people down, ever as servants, average and mediocre? All the people that work for the government and others for salary fall in this category of servants, average and mediocres. And all the people that work for themselves and own businesses are the rich and the millionaires. The rich and the millionaires learn their money-making skills from self-education, while the poor and average people learn their service skills from formal school education. That's why Jim Rohn said that formal education can make you a living and the self-education can make you a fortune. Jim Rohn. The financial education are not taught in any high school all over the world. It was a deliberate plan by the rich, originated by the colonial rule. You can get that through training, mentorship, and reading of financial books for self-development. Even though you can read and understand, you need a mentor for a more successful exploit. Know that naturally, God did not make man to be dependent on any other. Every man is uniquely made and endowed with the full potentials to work for himself. Man is also a product of his choices. God gave us the privilege and the power to choose what we desire and have them. Note that all the efforts of the negative external forces are to limit you and limit your choices so as to keep you poor. This is achievable through some mental dehumanization. You see yourself as inferior to another and begin to think less of yourself. If God after creation said to man, have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the heaven and over the living and over the livestock and over all the earth and over every creeping things that creeps on the earth. Now, who is this man that he gave these mandates? My brethren, I'm sure I have these mandates and I believe you too have it. All God's mandate is automatically on all men, but your choices activate it, and that is what makes the difference. Everybody possesses the mandate. That is to say, you can choose to own your life or to be dependent and serve. If you wish to own your life, you have to set goals to achieve that and be committed to achieving it in a specific or in a specified period. Those you see who are millionaires today may have set the goal for that more than 10 to 20 years ago. The good news is that the world economy has changed and has made it possible that what was achievable in 20 years can be achieved in 5 years today. But the bad news is that our youths are wallowing in ignorance and misunderstanding of the business trend. That is the main reason for taking scamming as a business these days. And this scamming trend has given birth to a worse sin of idolatry. I want to say it more emphatically here that the worst sin against God is the sin of idolatry. The scripture says that it means you hate God. And imagine the person you hate, how he can help you. Exodus chapter 20 verse 5. You shall not bow down to them or worship them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the parents to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me, of those who hate me. And going after other gods is increasing your sorrows. Psalm 14 verse 4, it says, those who run after other gods will suffer more and more. I will not pour out libations of blood to such gods or take up their names on my lips. Then, pertinent question. What is the way forward? What is the way forward? Every reasonable adult should ask this particular question at this juncture. It is one thing to ask a relevant question as this, and another thing to find the possible answers. One simple but complex answer to the question is to fight ignorance. It is simple but complex, depending on who and how you perceive it. Fight ignorance. Look closely and you will observe that any young man whose parents trained in businesses, that is entrepreneurship, does not waste a year looking for a job after schooling. Most of them cannot remember where they kept their certificates easily, and most of them are millionaires today. You will agree with me that the apprenticeship of the Igbos has produced more millionaires than the Nigerian universities. Therefore, look for a mentor and a trainer in the modern business skills. Most people the youth are looking forward to as their role model are even more ignorant about this than them. And that was the reason they feel deceived. The main reason for the degradation of most priests, pastors, prophets, teachers, lecturers, and evangelists in morality is because some of their knowledge are primitive and outdated. No one gives what it does not have. If these people were well updated, our youth couldn't have degenerated to idol worshipping out of frustration and ignorance. But the good news is that people of this generation are lucky generation. In this generation, you mustn't go to university before you acquire the basic business skills that can make you a millionaire. You mustn't travel to overseas before you acquire the basic business skills that can make you a millionaire. You mustn't have huge capital before you acquire the basic business skills that can make you a millionaire. You mustn't have political connections before you acquire the basic skills that can make you a millionaire. All you need is updated knowledge on the entrepreneurial skills of the 21st century. If you lack access to it, arise and seek information to be redirected to numerous companies and individual mentors and trainers all over the world. But first, know the basic tools for wealth creation. Before you start searching, know the basic tools for wealth creation. Number one is understanding leverage. The major thing that can push people out of the ordinary to extraordinary dreaming in this world is the full knowledge of leverage. Leverage is simply making money from other people's efforts as against your personal efforts. Our youth today can easily say that school is scam, but most of them don't know why it is being said. Thus, they go to school, refuse to read their books, and come out of school unable to read and write. I want you to be aware that the major reason why it is said that school is scam is because school system trained people to serve and deny them the knowledge of leverage. People can go through a course of study up to professorship but never knew much about leverage. Most people retired and died as directors in a big private or government companies unaware of the principle of leverage. Your full knowledge of leverage passive income is the very beginning of your journey to financial freedom. All the people that got that knowledge and took the right actions towards their dreams attained their financial freedom. Number two, knowing where you are going to and the means of getting there. When one knows his destination, the next thing is to determine the means of getting there. Example, if one is in the east of this country, Nigeria, and wish to go to either Lagos or Abuja, he has to determine the means of transportation to his destination. Traveling by air, he will be in either of the two destinations in less than 1 hour. Traveling by land in a car, he could be there in 6 to 8 hours. In a lorry, it might take between 10 to 15 hours. And traveling with bicycle may take 5 days to 10 days. This is exactly the scenario with understanding the tools for wealth creation. You cannot be making your financial journey with job that is earning salaries and expect to become a millionaire in 20 years. Remember and note that a millionaire is one who earns at least $1 million every month. But someone who is a business owner, having workers he is paid to work for him, must surely rise to millionaire in a short period. Number 3, commitment and consistency. When you have determined your financial destination, be committed and consistently working towards reaching to your destination. No one reaches his destination when he makes an about turn. Using the transportation scenario, someone who is going to Lagos from Enugu and at Benin City diverts to another road leading to another destination, maybe opposite direction, cannot reach Lagos. Likewise, in the same way, if one is going to Abuja and diverts left at Lokoja moving towards Obajana, he can never reach Abuja through that road. So, when you choose your financial destination, focus on the road that leads there and be committed in reaching there. Number 4, falling. Rising and falling is in all businesses. Knowing that one may fall in whatever he is doing is a first-hand tool to rise afterward. Falling in business is not failure. Failure rather is falling and never rising again. Falling experience is very costly. That is the reason for employers of labor to look for people with some years of experience. You gain more skills and experience by falling in whatever you do, because whatever you fail to get right, you learn from your mistakes. In every mistake, there is a lesson to learn. So don't be afraid to fall in this life, otherwise you will not move. Number 5, take your eyes off lottery mindsets. Most youths today believe more on getting something free than working hard to earn their living. When you get anything free of charge, it is called favor. It is something you don't deserve, and thus you should be so grateful to God for it. But such things cannot be stable, and your life is stable until you die. Therefore, be concerned with what you earn and not what you win. Even if you win any such favor, convert it to a business to earn your living. Lottery mindset keeps people lazy. Working hard for living is also a mandate from God, and thus it is a commandment, a natural law. When man fall from grace, God cursed the ground and said, you will have to work hard all your life to make it produce enough food for you. Having extracted the tools for wealth creation, I am sure you are now equipped with the right knowledge to take the right steps towards changing the whole scenario of your ugly life situation. In this modern economy, you don't have to go to America to acquire the right business skills. You mustn't have to sign up for apprenticeship to obtain entrepreneurial skills. You mustn't obtain a bachelor's, master's or doctorate degree to get entrepreneurial skills. You mustn't have political connections in order to acquire such skills. All you need is to get connected to a training portal online where experts will guide you through mentorship. Right inside your house with your smartphone, you can obtain business skills on entrepreneurship in the modern economy. The world business economy is moving from connected economy to artificial intelligence. Do you have the skills? Do you wish to have? If you watch around, you will observe that all the people that are seriously worshipping and promoting idol worship are those with little or no business skills in this modern economy. The major difference between the rich and the poor is leverage. While the old leverage system was exploitative, the modern leverage system rewards everybody. Now, possible solution. The churches should show concern in the improvement of the life of the youths in skill acquisition in this modern economy. The churches should investigate through researches and prayers legitimate online business platforms that they could recommend for the youths. The churches should be fully involved in training and empowerment of the youths on the digital economic skills. The churches should embrace totally the development in the world digital economy so as to know how best to guide the youth and the generations to come. The churches should be a guide to the youth on genuine ways of creating wealth in this modern economy. The churches should be fully involved communally in all scientific and technological developments, otherwise she loses relevance to this modern society. If not for the ignorance of most church leaders on the scientific and technological developments of the world economy, our youth couldn't have felt deceived and started looking for alternative means of living that gave birth to the massive turn back to idol worshiping. Call to action. Idol worship is the worst sin against God, and heaven is real and hellfire is real. The journey to heaven or hell is individual based. No one cares how or why you find yourself in heaven or in hell. That you don't believe in it does not make any change to the truth. I humbly advise that you believe and accept the fact that there is heaven and there is hell. I want you to also know that the generation the world is today is the generation of ease, a lucky generation, and a simple economic generation. It is the devil and his agents that are thwarting the system to lead people astray to hell. If anyone is willing to obtain genuine business training and mentorship, we can help you do that. All you have to do is to contact us at muamarahdo@gmail.com. So you can pause the video and copy out the email and contact us. Fill in your details and you will be plugged into a free training portal. Muamara Human Development Program will change your life and guide your soul to life eternal. Follow our channel for valuable life transforming messages, training and mentorship. Try to fight ignorance and start your building on a solid foundation, having known that the old foundation is faulty. The new and solid foundation is the leveraged passive income. So my brethren, if you got value from what we have given you in this program, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I remind you now, subscribe to this channel. Your subscription to this channel will promote what we are doing and will also help you be notified anytime we release a new video. Thank you for watching and may God bless you. I remain Edmond Paul Muamara. You are blessed.